You ever heard of something called dual days vacation? It can be a perfect trip as we head towards spring. World-class skiing in the morning and then sun-inspired fun in the afternoon, like sailing, hiking, or maybe even golf.
Oh, that's right up your alley. Travelzoo says that Nevada is the prime dual days destination. So you know our buddy Gabe Saglie is there. And the most famous city in Reno with the details. Hey, Gabe.
Hey there, how you doing, Courtney? Yes, this is the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. If you've been here, then you know I'm right in the heart of the city. Here's the Truckee River, and there are the Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance after a steady 24 to 36 hour dusting of snow. So beautiful out there, and a lot of happy folks here because the slopes are a-calling, guys.
Quick question before we get into all this. Are you able to get home? Because we've had all the, do you live in Reno now after this?
Yeah. You know, I might as well because it's such a pleasant place to be. But no, I think my flight's, I live in Southern California, as you know. I think my flight's on time. If you know something differently, I might end up crashing at your place tonight instead.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll have to play that one by ear.
More than welcome. Okay, so you are about, what, 8,000 feet above sea level?
So I'm in Reno, but yes, some of the best skiing in the country, which is at exactly 8,260 feet, is Mount Rose Ski Tahoe, which is exactly 25, 30 minutes away from where I am right now. Here's a look at one of their live webcams atop the mountain there. They were basically shoveling snow out of the way all night long, and so these intrepid skiers are now arriving there, taking on some of the freshest powder they will see all season long. But Mount Rose Ski Tahoe, if you've been here, you know this is really some of the best, most beautiful terrain. It's so easy to access. If you're a pro, you know it. If you want to learn how to ski, great destination for you as well. 70 trails, a season that lasts through April, even into May in many cases. And I spoke to my friend Mike up there, who's been running the show at Mount Rose Ski Tahoe for more than 30 years, about this idea of catering to both the pros and the newbies. Check this out.
You always want to get on the map that says you have that world-class expert terrain, but we also have some of the best learning terrain in Tahoe. Because the idea is to get anybody on the hill, give them that first-time experience, make them not afraid of snow, that snow's actually a whole lot of fun, and make them lifelong skiers after that.
Yeah, so their packages are for skiers 4 and up. So the little kids can do it quite nicely there. By the way, they launched snow tubing this season. They're currently operating, they call it a wild slide. It's the largest snow tubing operation on the entire West Coast. Just a lot of fun up there.
All right, so you mentioned the fun in the sun, which can be, you know, in the snow, like in the springtime, especially when it starts to warm up. But explain to us this idea of the dual days vacation. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. All right, John, great question, because this is an interesting concept that I think Nevada does really well because of the very dramatic shifts in elevation where you can be doing that world-class skiing in the morning, but maybe by afternoon you just kind of drive down the mountain for a couple of minutes, you're doing some great golfing, or maybe you're on the shores of Lake Tahoe. You know, as you know, beautiful, you know, one of the most clear lakes in the country. In some spots you can see 60 to 70 feet below the surface of the lake. So paddle boarding, kayaking, some great trails along the way as well. Iconic destinations like Monkey Rock Trail, Evans Canyon. If you're a hiker, if you're a mountain biker, you got to check those out in person. Now, Reno, also a great launching pad for a road trip down the Cowboy Corridor. That takes you east into that kind of wilder side of Nevada, 400 miles toward the Utah state line. The Ruby Mountains offering snow action in the morning there, but then by afternoon, maybe you're visiting one of those famous cowboy towns like Elko, or a museum, or one of those great visitors centers, or one of those great roadside art installations. So again, because of the pleasant weather, because of those dramatic shifts in altitude, a little bit of both in one day. A little snow, a little culture, a little golf, a little lake.
He's like your vacation concierge.
Guru.
Gabe, exactly. Gabe, you're amazing. We're linking all the details for Travelzoo to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Enjoy your dual days, sir.
All right, I'll send you my my dinner request, John,
sure, yeah.
For
we
later tonight.
Got a guest room for you. Got a guest room. Thank you, Gabe.
I eat it all. I eat any. I'll take anything. Yeah.
Thank you.